Hey children, today we are going to study the chapter Nutrition in Animals. So, first, let's get to know what is animal nutrition. The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Animals get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Animal nutrition includes nutrient requirement, mode of taking food, and its utilization in the body. Imagine eating your favorite sandwich. Did you know, as soon as you take that first bite, your food begins a fascinating journey inside you? This whole process of digestion, from start to finish, takes about 3 to 4 hours. Let's dive in and see what happens. Our digestive system is made up of several important parts: the mouth, food pipe, stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, and finally, the anus. Each of these organs plays a crucial role in breaking down the food we eat. Ready to find out how? Let's go. Mouth or buccal cavity. A lot of processes related to digestion happen in mouth. Ingestion, food enters the body through the mouth. Teeth, the teeth break down food into smaller pieces. Salivary glands, saliva is secreted by salivary glands in the mouth. Starch breakdown, saliva breaks down starch into sugars. Tongue, the tongue helps mix food with saliva and facilitates swallowing. Moving into mouth, let's have a look at tongue. The tongue has taste buds to detect different tastes of food. The different regions of the tongue detect different tastes. Next, take a look at teeth. There are 4 types of teeth. They are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Incisors help in biting and cutting the food. Canines help in piercing and tearing the food. Premolars and molars help in chewing and grinding the food. Next, the food travels down the food pipe, or the esophagus, as it's scientifically called. This tube is like a slide that takes the food right into our stomach. Fun, isn't it? Next is the stomach. The stomach has a J shape, receiving food from the food pipe and connecting to the small intestine. Its lining secretes protective mucus, hydrochloric acid, to kill bacteria, and juices that break down proteins. Now the food enters the small intestine, where the liver secretes bile juice stored in the gallbladder, which plays a crucial role in digesting fats. The pancreas produces pancreatic juice that acts on carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, converting them into simpler forms for digestion in the small intestine. What's left of our food, the part that our body doesn't need, moves into the large intestine. Here, most of the water gets absorbed back into the body, and we're left with the undigested food. And finally, the journey ends as the undigested food is thrown out of our body through an opening called the anus. It's how our body gets rid of what it doesn't need. Have you observed cows, buffaloes, and other grass-eating animals chewing continuously even when they are not eating? Next, let's check out digestion in grass-eating animals. Cows and buffaloes eat fast and store food in a part of their stomach called the rumen. Later, they bring it back up to chew more, which is called rumination. Bacteria in the rumen help these animals digest grass, which has a hard-to-digest carbohydrate called cellulose. Animals like horses and rabbits have a big pocket in their digestive system called the cecum. Here, bacteria help break down cellulose. Some tiny creatures don't have a mouth or digestive system like ours. We'll learn feeding and digestion in amoeba. Amoeba is a single-celled organism found in pond water, with a cell membrane, nucleus, and small vacuoles in its cytoplasm. It moves and captures food using finger-like projections called pseudopodia, engulfing food particles and trapping them in a food vacuole. Digestive juices break down food in the vacuole, absorbing nutrients for growth while expelling undigested residue. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on Eduref to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 7. Thank you.